Sky Prophet, baby. Back with another video for you, man. Ma'am. Give thanks for the blessings that you have. Give thanks for the smiles you get to get. Give thanks for the understandings that you're coming across. Oftentimes, man, we want to move and not acknowledge things. But when things happen, it's like that brings an individual into acknowledging things, into understanding things. It puts the individual in that place of, okay, now I see, but I should have just listened. You know, that frame of mind. Because whenever we talking about humans, let's make no mistake, we elevating in consciousness, we becoming more aware, no doubt about it. But don't ever think that humans are not wise already. Don't ever think that individuals don't understand on the highest level what they doing. Remember, it's choices that we have when we walking. I know right now a lot of things that you deem to be logic, it ain't logic now, huh? It's just not necessarily how you thought it was, huh? Blessings, guidance and protection, integrity, strength, focus, and understanding again. To each individual out there, no exceptions, never no exceptions. Say source, God knows everything. So that means in God's eye, in God's mind's eye, creation is complete. Creation is complete. Source sees that. Only thing left is for humanity to walk that walk, to walk that plank, to walk that path. Only thing left is for each individual to truly realize who they are, what they should stand for, what things mean, how much love and care is out there for each individual and each thing. Source loves all creation. But a human being has a problem trying to love just one individual. And individuals think that they can think like God, like Source. Every time you run across individuals, every time that you have an interaction with individuals, friendships, relationships, social ships, whatever it is, those bonds, it opens up portals. Okay, just listen to Prophet. It opens up portals. Consciousness. It only increases through free choice. Consciousness only increases through free choice. So every individual is being led to think in the right way. That way, humanity not destroyed. We coming from a place of probably almost destroying humanity, to be honest with you. due to this thing called control. See, you have a bunch of individuals on the planet. Nobody can see God. Nobody can see what each individual has inside of them. Nobody can really see the true purpose for individuals. You might can come close saying that he's special, got something to do, but nobody knows the scope of it. Remember, you trying to love just one individual, and that's hard. You're way behind when you're just trying to figure out the whole puzzle. There's a lot of individuals out there, y'all trying to figure out the puzzle, and y'all ain't figured out self yet. Consciousness is what increases through free choice. All right? So as we become conscious, what happens? The planet changes. The vibration, it rises, right? The place and space you have, the purpose, the reason for you being here is significant whether you think it is or not. You have certain things to do, certain energies to complete, certain bonds to make, certain influences to bring, certain grounds to stand firm on, foundations to stand firm on. You're a wise individual and a strong individual, but you got to come back in the remembrance of how wise and how strong you are. So due to that, Source is raising the consciousness, allowing individuals that opportunity to raise their consciousness so they can begin to come through the fog that was upon everybody and see through things with clarity, with your third eye, you can say. Everything is complete already. You just don't know it. You just can't see it, but everything is complete. Well, give me a hint, Prophet, to let me know how I can know that. Because just per se, for every situation or encounter that you run across, thought that you have, thinking that you do, Source sees the millions of possibilities in that for you. You see one, maybe two, maybe three if you're good, but Source sees them all across the board. So let me explain to you a little bit about how that's possible. Just a little bit. If it cut off, I'm gonna continue it. But this planet is made for you. Okay, it's your planet. Think about it like that if you want. Acknowledge it like that if you want, or not. I mean, everybody has free choice. At some point in time, you have to get to a place in space where you allow your intuition to engage and believe things for you. If you're not doing it, then you're simply operating out your brain. You're simply operating out of a distorted, dysfunctional way of thinking. As simple as that. So God is all knowing. This planet is for you. You got free choice. That is to show how great of a creation you are. You can pull yourself out the bind without the help through your free choice, through your mental capacity that you have, through your willpower that you have within yourself. You can pull yourself out of anything. You can shape and transform yourself. And as a result, we do that to the planet. That's the significance of your free choice. So it's showing, not showing off, but it's his creation. My creation is wise. Some individuals don't feel like that because I didn't feel like that at one time. But I'll forever feel like that now, forever. And that's the shift you should be coming into too for yourself. Maybe things to sort out still, but it'll all come together for you. So this planet is for you. Every piece of grass knows you. Every animal knows you. Every breath of fresh air knows you. It is your planet. Literally your planet. Literally your planet. You don't get that statement, you come from the dust, and the dust back to the dust that you go. Individuals take that lightly, you know, and your soul leave and that's it. Not acknowledging what went back into the earth. All these energies, all these chemicals. See, God knows everything, but Gaia have to have a system. The earth has to have some type of system, right? So as a result of that, we have these grids. That lays upon the earth. You can't see none of them, but they definitely there. You know how you go ride the bumping cars and you get in there and it got the little thing and it's hooked to the top and that's how you get the juice and move and all that. You know, it's just kind of like that. You just can't see it, you know, but it's behind the operation of things. So Gaia has to have a system. Gaia's system is this. Gaia knows your soul's journey. Every lifetime you've ever lived, whatever gender it was, every lifetime, Gaia got that information laid upon it. Who you was when you lived and what you was. Okay, that's Gaia. That's the record of your lifetime, record of every life that's been lived on this planet, period. And the ones that ain't even here yet. It's that complicated. But within Gaia, we have this crystalline grid. See, the crystalline grid is basically a storage of the information and the energies of that soul when it walks on the planet. All right? That's what you pick up on, you know, that's your Akashics, you know, that's part of it. So people just randomly coming up to you is not randomly, it's energies. It's energies. You just can't pick it up because you're in this lifetime, you don't remember what happened last life. You just don't remember some things. You don't tap in like that. But it's at everybody's disposal. Okay, so I live a lifetime as a certain individual. When I pass away, my energy's still on the grid. All right? My energy vibration is still on the grid. My energy imprint is still on this grid. So when I come back as another individual, my soul come back in another vessel. I pick up my same imprint. See, next lifetime, whoever I am, I'ma still pick up that same imprint of my energy. But not only that, I can tap in to profit. I can tap back in to profit because that's part of my soul's journey. That's part of my information and energy on this grid. And it's like that for each individual. Every lifetime you've lived, you could tap back into it. It's simply your Akashic record. So you open all these portals with these relationships with individuals. Every lifetime you come, you open portals with individuals. Those portals never close. They never close, never ever. That's why individuals that's not here, you can still talk with them. You can still get information from individuals that's expired, that's not on the planet no more. Because these portals never close. Mind you, individuals constantly coming back. You're not the only one changing vessels. Everybody else changing vessels. But everybody have their own imprint on the planet. Gaia is responsible for measuring, you can say, the vibration of humanity, of the planet. So every lifetime you come, like now, I'm working the puzzle. You working the puzzle too. What puzzle? The puzzle of confusion. The puzzle of misunderstanding. The puzzle that's not whole yet and complete yet within our realities. Knowing who we are, knowing how to correct things, knowing what decisions to make, like all of that is the test. Every time you come back, that's what you're coming back to do. Transform these energies, complete these energies. The more you do that, the better you become. The higher you can say, the higher you go up in rank. So all of these relationships is here. All of these energies is here. And we think when we come, we're living in one lifetime and that's it. And we just got to deal with what it is. And in actuality, you can tap back into any lifetime you've ever had. You can tap back into those talents. You can tap back into those good energies, positive energies. You can tap back into even those relationships with individuals. Energy doesn't die, right? No, right? Created nor destroyed, right? Just transformed, transmuted. So that's common sense. It should be that everything is still here. You know, but society teaches you that when an individual leaves, they left. It ain't no trace to them. It's just in the coffin, it's in the ground, that's a wrap. You might as well go ahead on about your business. And that shit is the farthest from the truth. They still here just like they was here. That energy is still here just like they was here. It's only the vessel that leaves. That vessel comes back, picks up their same imprint of energy. That's why you run across people and y'all click like that. You know, like you remind me of such and such. We get along so good. Like that's those type of things. And a lot of times it's the same individual that passed away is back in another vessel, and y'all just sharing a bond. But you don't know it like that because you don't tap in to source in that way. The average individual just wants to. I just want to have a good day. Nothing happened. You know, and we beyond that. We beyond that. Like the prophet said, you pre-planning now. You at that point now to where you should recognize these energies. You run across somebody and they got that home, that warm feeling to you. They understand you like such and such understood you like. Understand what that means to you. It ain't for you to start calling them somebody else. No.